Boreas, introduced in Season 6, is primarily a support ship. While many players use it for healing, it can also be configured as a bait or hybrid ship. Welcome back to the Meta Instincts channel. In today's video, we will discuss 3 different setups you can utilize with Boreas. If you have a fourth idea, please share it in the comments. Healing ship. The healing setup is the first consideration when using the Boreas. The primary criterion for this setup is to focus on healing bonuses, which will enhance the healing provided. Lower aggro and high HP will improve the healing ship's survivability, allowing it to support allies more effectively. When selecting the ship's skills and parts, these criteria should guide your choices. All ultimate skills available on Boreas are beneficial. We prefer the high morale skill for a healing ship, which increases the ship's healing effect by up to 10%. As long as the Boreas survive, allies can receive up to a 4% attack bonus. However, swift evasion could be a viable alternative if you prefer not to focus on healing and attack bonuses. In the first 10 seconds, all ships in your fleet can gain up to 15% damage reduction. Although this effect lasts only 10 seconds, it significantly decreases incoming damage during the early skill attacks. Imagine if you have more ships surviving from the early rounds than the opponent. You will outnumber them in the later rounds. Your winning chances are higher. Next, we want to consider the Bloodsea Healer, which increases the ship's healing by up to 9% and reduces aggro by up to 18%. Rallying the troops and armor of the Sea God are preferred skills, as they share the same triggering condition. When your ship heals a target, that target gains up to a 6% damage bonus and a 6% damage reduction from skills, making these skills excellent to pair with healers. The preferred heroes for this setup are Cordelia, Elizabeth, and Wanda. Elizabeth's second skill heals 5 ships for 6 seconds at the start of the battle, activating both the rallying the troops and armor of the Sea God effects. Cordelia's healing will also help maintain these effects as she heals allies. Wanda acts as a rage generator, increasing the Boreas rage regeneration and enhancing the healing frequency. The preferred ship part is Yamada, which provides a 10% HP bonus from its 2-piece effect and reduces damage when fully mounted. In contrast to the Sovereign set, Yamada offers higher critical resistance, which contributes to the ship's overall survivability. If you're spending money on Sea of Conquest, GemZ has the best deal in the market. As Bundle Up's sister company, GemZ helps thousands of players save digital taxes and offers up to 15% discount on bundles. For example, UK players would pay over $127 for a 10,000 Gleamstones bundle. However, with GemZ it's just $87.99, saving over 30% from digital tax and discount, and you save even more as you spend. Plus, first-time users will get a $10 credit for any bundle. Take advantage of flash deals and giveaways on their Discord server. Click the link in the description and start saving today with GemZ. Bait ship. Boreas can serve as an additional bait ship alongside Scepter and Flagship. 3 bait ships in the fleet could provide better protection for damage dealers like Cutthroat and Strategic ships. If you have already spent money to build 4 strong battleships, this additional bait ship might not be necessary. Since our artillery ship isn't strong without investing in Mihai and Rinfu, we can consider replacing it with Boreas as a healing bait or hybrid option. The criteria for a bait ship include high aggro, armor, and HP. The preferred ultimate skill is Swift Evasion, which reduces damage received by up to 15% for the fleet over 10 seconds. The preferred skills for a bait ship are Defensive Posture, Indomitable Will, and Tactical Display. Defensive Posture increases the ship's armor by up to 30%, which is beneficial despite the potential reduction in offensive impact. Indomitable Will enhances the ship's armor by 18% and aggro by 12% for every 15% drop in HP, stacking up to 3 times. This allows for a maximum increase of 54% in armor, which is impressive. Tactical Display boosts the ship's armor by 12% and aggro by 40%. The preferred ship part is Sacred Guardian, as it increases HP, armor, and aggro, aligning well with the needs of a bait ship. If Sacred Guardian is unavailable, Yamada could be a suitable second option. The bait ship prefers defensive heroes such as Ahab, Obi, Yuji, Agnes, and Magnus. However, since the number of defensive heroes is limited, we must allocate them among Flagship, Scepter, and Boreas. Hybrid. Since the defensive heroes available for the bait setup are limited, we can consider creating a hybrid ship that serves both bait and damage output purposes. However, we shouldn't expect a high damage output, as the ship's skills do not contribute to damage bonuses. The main criteria for our hybrid ship will be high aggro and armor, with damage bonuses coming from the ship's parts. The preferred ultimate skill is coordinated combat. When the ship launches a basic attack, there is a 36% chance to trigger an allied hero with high attack power to launch a basic attack and restore 120 rages. For example, if the Warhammer has the highest attack, the skill will have a chance to restore its rage and let it cast skill earlier than the opponent. And remaining skills will align with those of the bait ship, except for the defensive posture, as we want to avoid a reduction in impact. Sturdy keels and rust-resistant plates could be a good replacement as they provide HP and armor bonuses. We can pick the damage type based on the best idle heroes available. It could be artillery drowning, or another set of cutthroat heroes. We currently utilize our extra cutthroat heroes, Margaret, Lord Kojo, and Luna. Thus, we pick the Requiescence of Black Ship part for Boreas to increase the cutthroat damage by 10%. The 4-piece effect will benefit all cutthroat heroes in the Warhammer and Boreas by increasing 8% cutthroat damage taken by the targets and stacking up to 5 times. Please comment on Cutthroat Hybrid to learn more about the performance and setup. Which setup type would you prefer for Boreas? Will you deploy it in your fleet? Please let us know in the comments. Alright, is the end of the sharing today. Please like and share it with your members. I'm Alan from Meta Instincts. See you soon.